Your body already knows how to let go. Let yourself soften and let the day rinse off of you. Take a deep breath in and a long, deep breath out. Hello, and thank you for joining me, Julia King, with Rest and Reset Studio. Something may be ready to leave you. Give yourself permission now to let go. Take another deep breath in and an exhale out. Find yourself lying down on your back, maybe on a comfy rug or yoga mat. Perhaps even on the couch or your bed. Pay special attention to the temperature of your body. Do you need a layer to stay a little warmer? Or do you need to cool off a little? Keep in mind, Yoga Nidra usually cools your body down during the states of the deep rest you are about to enter. There is nothing more to do now. Nowhere to go. Just be here in your body, in your soft, gentle breath. A few breath cues just to get us a little bit more into a space of rest. Breathe all the way out. And breathe in for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. And out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and out. Feel your body melt down into your space. Bring to mind your heart's desire. What does your heart want? Ask your heart. And now, create a phrase that affirms that this has happened. This has already happened. There's no more desire for it as you have it. Such as, I cleanse out the old and welcome in the new in many of the moments of my life. And repeat that 3 times now. When I call out parts of your body, be sure to keep them still but bring your awareness to them. Maybe that's in the form of light, or a filling up, or a knowing. Starting with the fullness of your throat. Feel your throat, an open tube of light. And now imagine the fullness of your lips, open, peaceful, and feel the space underneath your tongue, the space above your tongue. Feel your whole tongue. Inside your left cheek, inside your right cheek. Feel the whole mouth, the inside of your mouth, vibrant, alive. Feel this energy. Be aware of the hearing in both of your ears. Imagine the space in the middle where they meet. And notice the hearing in your left ear. Now your right ear. Feel the crown of your head. And notice the back of your head. Your whole head. Your face. The skin on your face. Forehead. Eyelids. Eyeballs. Left eye. Right eye. Your entire face, lips and eyes. Attention back to your throat. Imagine your throat sending energy down to your thumbs. First, fingers. Second, fingers. Third. Fourth. Feel all of your fingers and thumbs like rods of light. Noticing your palms. Both hands and palms. And feel your right thumb. First finger. Second finger. Third. Fourth. Right palm. Right arm. Lower arm. Upper arm. Armpit. back to your throat. Aware of your right shoulder. Shoulder blade. Right side of your back. Ribs. Lower belly on the right side to your hip. And notice your pelvis, your whole pelvis. Whole pelvis open and free. Notice your left thumb, first finger, second finger, third, fourth, finger and thumbs of the left hand, palm, whole left hand, energy gliding up your left arm, lower arm, upper arm, left armpit, shoulder, shoulder blade, left side of torso, left lower belly, and aware of your pelvis. Open. Imagining healing light in the space of your pelvis. Aware of lower belly. Whole belly. Chest. Entire front of your torso. Back of torso. Whole back. Buttocks. Buttocks soft on the ground. And awareness to the tubes of both of your legs, all the way down to your big toes, second toes, third, fourth, pinky toes, all 10 toes, and soles of feet. Imagine your left big toe, second toe, third, fourth, and pinky toe on the left side. Feel the sole of your left foot, and top of your left foot, whole foot. Full. Open. Aware of your left ankle. Lower leg. Upper leg. Tube of your left leg. And your left sit bone. Right sit bone. Whole pelvic floor. Whole pelvis. And notice your right big toe. Second toe. Third. Fourth. Pinky toe on the right side. All 5 toes on the right side. Notice the sole of your right foot. The top of foot. The whole foot. Ankle. Lower right leg. Upper leg. Your pelvic floor. Feel both legs, tubes of light, gliding down to both heels on the ground. Feel your whole being, your whole body. Be aware of your breath. When you breathe in, imagine trillions of droplets of light water coming through every pore of your body, filling you and nourishing you. When you exhale, imagine droplets, trillions of droplets, leaving, carrying out old energy. When you inhale, bringing in trillions of light water droplets into every pore. On the exhale of your very own pace, trillions of water droplets leave, carrying out a cleanse and old energy. Continue on at your own pace. Droplets in, droplets out. And now, imagine with your breath, you begin to brighten on each inhale. Body so bright. With each exhale, you soften and dim in a peaceful way, like turning the lights out for a moment. On each inhale, you brighten and fill up. And on each exhale, you soften and dim. Continue that at your own pace. Imagine that you are becoming very energized. Your body is electric. You're full and vibrant and just so alive and energized. Now come to the feeling of quiet and calm, peaceful. Go back to the feeling of energized and alive. And then find the space of quiet, peace. Go back and forth from excitingly energized to peacefully quiet at your own pace. Now try doing both at the same time. Paint the picture of being soaking wet, just out of a lake, just out of the shower. The feeling of being totally soaked, wet. Now, bring the feeling of being completely dry. So dry, hair might be staticky dry, crispy dry. Return to the feeling of being soaking wet. And now to the feeling of being extremely dry. Go back and forth at your own pace. Now try feeling both at the same time. Imagine the visuals that you hear without being attached to if they show up or not. A pink flowering tree in spring. Tree roots reaching down deep, strong and sturdy. Clouds in the sky. All planets in the expanse of the universe. A candle burning peaceful light. A waterfall falling, clearing cleansing. Water droplets on a car window. Water mist being sprayed in the air. A peaceful rain flying with the wind. We will go on a little journey. As it turns out, we are next to a beautiful grotto, waterfall. Here in this grotto, everything is so green and plush. Tropical birds, animals playing. The scenery is vibrant and alive. And next to you, in this encapsulated, seemingly very private and unknown area, there's this beautiful trickling waterfall. It lets off soft mist, a smell of cleansing and bright change. Ferns surround it and smell so fresh. And the waterfall pours into a beautiful, clear water, sparkling in filtered greenish blue light. Sunlight comes through a big opening above. Everything seems to sparkle. You feel where you're sitting on a wet rock that has just the comfortable spot for you to sit. It's almost like the rock you are on and leaning against is a lounge chair made just for you. And you feel at peace. You hear an inner calling to move over to the waterfall. You feel that is where you need to be. You slide off of your comfortable grounding rock, and your feet land on massaging pebbles as they walk heel to toe slowly, groundingly, over to the spray underneath the waterfall, the mist. You land in the mist and you feel refreshed. In just a few more inches, you'll be under the deep pour of this small waterfall, shower-sized almost, but a little heavier. You feel the warm mist of the spray and you feel more comfortable about your next step. You're ready to cleanse, ready to release. You take a few deeper steps along gravel into a deeper spray, and your head starts to land under a refreshing glide of heavy water. Your body follows. Your mouth opens in a smile. It's perfect. The temperature is perfect. You feel your feet grounded, your body getting soaked in a cleansing pour of heavy, smoothing water of the right temperature, and you know this is time to cleanse. It is time to let go of that which you've been carrying, that which you do not need any more. As the waterfall pours over your wettening head and face, now you are completely in it. You've stepped all the way in. And as it pours over your head, it also feels as though it is pouring through you, down through your feet, and is turning into glowing light water. It feels warm, perfect temperature, also cool. And the water is cleansing inside and out. And whatever you do not need is going down through your feet into the earth. And the earth knows to take it and transmute it, to turn it back into the beautiful grotto. Here you are, ready to step out. You step out, and you feel the warm sun's rays warming you off, drying you. And you know it is time to return. You glide back to your comfortable rock seat, drying more in the sun, and you feel the relief of the release. And it is now time to repeat your Sankalpa, that statement that you began with. It could have been one that you borrowed, such as, I cleanse out the old and welcome in the new in many of the moments of my life. And repeat that 3 times now. And now it is time to shift realities back into the room you are in. Just start to feel where you are. If you choose to stay and rest more, ignore the rest. But otherwise, wiggle your fingers and your toes. Really feel presence in your fingers and your toes. Maybe clench and release to get your body fully present back into your fingers and your toes. Same with your ankles and your wrists. Move them around and bring your attention and awareness to them. And take a deep breath in and out. Shake up a little bit more. Preparing for the rest of your day or your sleep. I have several Yoga Nidra practices of varying lengths. Yoga Nidra can make up for some real sleep debt. I also have 8-hour sleep tracks with various frequencies to help you sleep and have a mentality of health, abundance, and more. So subscribe if that calls to you and you want to hit the notification button if you want to know when another one's coming in. So thank you for joining me. And most of all, thank you for taking care of yourself. Be well. Namaste.